right, it is time. What in the hell? There. It is time to go to the gym. Get our workout in. So, tonight is arm night. And what a wild last few days I've had, or last 2 days. All right, so yesterday was rest day. Whole day went really good. Macros were looking good. Everything was looking good. And then at the end of the day, bring my daughter home from her soccer practice. Come in the house. My wife is in severe pain, doubled over. So, hey, what's wrong? You need me to take you to the hospital? Yeah, I need to go. I need to go, she said. I said, holy shit, that is not good. Because she is tough. She's tougher than I am, honestly. She is one tough cookie. I've seen her endure some wild pain through childbirths and everything else. So, I knew some shit was not right. Anyway, drove her up. They get her in the back. Looks like you got appendicitis. They do the scan, confirm it. Go into surgery. So, here I am. Running phone chargers back up to the hospital, taking care of the kids. Just dealing with everything, which I don't mind at all. Just a ton of stress and responsibility, to deal with. And, we get up the next morning, get the kids off to school, all that good stuff. And get up to the hospital. She goes through surgery. She gets out of surgery, everything's good. My mom's coming up for, just help out around the house, things like that. So, I leave to go pick the kids up from school. Like, soon as I leave to go pick the kids up, hey, they're ready to check me out at the hospital. All right. So, I gotta go get medicine at the pharmacy, so she's got her painkillers, all that kind of stuff. Then I got to go back home, and did it all, right? So what happened? Well, I did a little stress eating when she went into the hospital. My son wanted a bag of chips and some dip, and we're just sitting there in the car, and I started digging into the bag of chips and dip with him. And then on top of that, there was about a pint of ice cream that got eaten, and about 5 Oreos that got eaten, with a couple cups of chocolate milk. So needless to say, went over on calories. Yeah, I don't advise stress eating to anyone, but it's always worked for me. Then I got myself reined in. All day today I've been doing great. I had one donut this morning and a goulash, so a little off the rails this morning. But then I had what was it? 3 servings of grilled chicken at the hospital with a side of rice. I ate that, little chipotle sauce on top. And then that's all I had till I got home. And then I had a Five Guys hamburger, ate that, and I'm within my calorie budget, by the way. I haven't blown my calorie budget, so I am good there. Now, what I wanted to update y'all on yesterday and rest day was about how since we ended the cut and we went to maintenance, my calories have just, or not my calories, but my weight has simply increased every single day by about a pound per day. Now, I knew it was going to increase a little bit. I was thinking 4 or 5 pounds. You know, just putting water back on, glycogen back in, carbohydrates back in my system, all those sorts of things, more food in my belly. But a pound a day, every day, I was not expecting that. So I'm like at 216.9. So basically 217. So it was 205, 206, 207, 208, 209, 210, 11, 12. That's an additional 12 pounds. So more than a pound a day, like a pound and a quarter a day. So a 12-pound weight gain since ending my cut in 7 days. The body fat scale, the Hume scale, says that I've gained like 1% body fat. Says I'm like, what, 13% body fat now, where it said I was 12. And subcutaneous fat says I'm 11% when I was 10%. So I don't know what to think about that. I have a hard time believing that it would be fat. I do think that those scales that utilize the electricity current through your body to tell you your various markers, I do think they use a formula. I do think that formula equates your weight heavily with it. And I think anytime you go up in weight, whether it be water weight or fat mass, that scale changes. So I don't know if it's water weight. I don't know if it's fat mass. I don't know if it's a combination of both. I don't know if it's that I'm putting on muscle. I mean, there's no way I put 6 fucking pounds of muscle on in that many days. But basically what I'm saying is, I don't know why my weight just continually increases. So I was like, well, how am I going to deal with this? I went and I looked it up, and everybody online's like, just give it a couple more weeks, then adjust your calories, this, that, and other. And I just really don't want to dick with adjusting my calories. So I'm going to try out the Macro Factor app. Now, I'm not sponsored or paid. I don't have a fucking code for you, nothing like that. I have no idea if I'm even going to like it. I just entered all my information in it about an hour ago and downloaded it. And I used code WHEEL to get my 2-week free trial. And we're going to use it for 2 weeks. And let's see what it does. And it winds up being, $5.99 a month. So $6 a month. If you pay it a yearly subscription, winds up being like $74 a year, something like that. So, as much as I hate subscription apps, as much as I went to stupid simple macro tracker because I could pay the one-time lifetime fee and have it. As much as I like that app, I mean, I own it now. I have it on my phone. I paid the lifetime fee. I'm always going to have that app. I can always go back to it. If macro factor is better, then I'll be happy using that because it adjusts your calories for you. You don't have to adjust it. It adjusts your calories for your goal. If you're bulking, it adjusts your calories to keep you in the exact proper bulk calorie content that you need to be in. If you're cutting, it adjusts your calories to keep you in the perfect cutting calorie deficit you need to be in. And if you're maintaining, it'll adjust your calories to keep you at that perfect maintenance calorie that you need to be in. And for me, I think this is probably the toughest part, deciding what should my calorie intake be according to all the apps and all the TEDs and the calculators and this, that, and the other. I put it in and I feel like I never get steady state anything. I either have to cut it super down low, super fucking low to lose weight, like 1,800, 1,200 calories, stuff like that. And then if I take anything above that 2,000 calorie mark or so, I feel like I'm always gaining weight. So we're going to try macro factor, and maybe that's the answer. Maybe having something that scientifically uses all the literature, everything we know, and adjusts my calories for me so I don't have to. Hopefully this is going to be the answer. So we're going to try it and see. Alright, so nutrition for today. Pre-workout, Five Guys hamburger. Had a pre-workout shake. And I took my creatine early today with my pre-workout shake, because I'm probably just going to grab a protein shake while I'm in here. And that'll probably be all I have today, because that's going to put me just a little bit over my calorie budget for the day. But it's going to give me the protein intake that I need to hit. And I'd rather hit my protein intake right now than not. Other than that, it's arm day, so we're going to go do arms. Probably going to superset arms. Probably going to miss ab work today, and I'm probably going to miss cardio today. I might do cardio if I have time, and I might do ab work if I have time, and we'll see how I'm feeling. But I definitely want to go in and get biceps, triceps done, if nothing else. I am super exhausted and tired. I'm not running on much sleep. I probably got 3 hours of sleep last night, so I don't feel like this is going to probably be the most productive lift I've ever had. It's one of the reasons I jammed out the pre-workout 200 grams of caffeine caged workout drink before I went in today, just to give myself a little extra boost. So that is everything in a nutshell. Next time I see y'all, I will be doing some curls. And yeah, we're probably just going to superset everything, try to get in and out as quickly as possible today, and then get back into more of a normal routine tomorrow. So I will talk to y'all later, and we will do the Jeep chat on the way home. heavier on that. All right, so I went a little heavier on this. Oh. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. Shot. Stop us. Alright, I need to go a little heavier. all right. We are rocking and rolling tonight.
run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. Into the love, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm rap shit repeat, and I ain't going nowhere. So you can get to know me. Into the love, the underdogs on top. And I'm gon' shine on me until my heart stop. Go ahead and beat me. I'm rap shit repeat, and I ain't going nowhere. So you can get to know me. On the grill of my low rider, guns on both sides, right above the gold wires. I'm 4-5, kill a nigga on my soul. We really do it. That's the true meaning of a ghost rider. 10 G's and take your daughter out of Air Forces. Believe in me, homie, I know about losses. I'm from Compton where the wrong one phone call hanging down in Marston. I still strap like coaches. Been banging since we little nigga Rob got killed for his ballers.
We added some weight this time just to make it a little bit more challenging. Alright, so we are fucking jacked to the gourd when it comes to our fucking biceps. Veins fucking just nuts. Look at that pump. Oh yeah. Oh, that tricep looks fucking sick. Oh. Nice. All right. What a workout. What a nasty, nasty pump. I'm going to tell you that was probably the best arm pump that I've ever had. Honestly. And I'm guessing that's from just being carved up, not being fucking depleted, you know, having gone over maintenance a couple of days. I would say I'm a bit bulked right now. Hydration was perfect yesterday, and it was perfect the day before yesterday, and I didn't really pay attention to it today, to be honest. So hydration could have been a little bit better, possibly, and hydration could have been just a tad better, and I'm tired from not getting enough sleep last night. So everything said and done, I'm very, very happy with that workout, with that pump. Very happy with exactly how it all shook out tonight. What I would say is I'm going to say 9 out of 10 for the exercises tonight, for the lift tonight, because, well, one, I didn't get cardio in. I can't give it a 10 out of 10 if I don't get cardio in sometime throughout the day. Two, I'm tired, man. I'm absolutely freaking tired. And that's one of the reasons that I elected to stay on the cable machines. And I was, honestly, I was really feeling the cable machine. The cable machines felt great tonight. I felt like I had a little bit of a pump just after doing a few tricep push downs and some curls to warm up. I was like, oh, kind of got a little pumpish feeling. So it just kept getting better and better. And I was just like, oh, okay, I'm feeling this cables. And I just stayed on them the whole night. I was just like, let me just switch up the cables and do various types of cable exercises, because this feels fucking phenomenal. So maybe we'll do all dumbbells next exercise or something to that degree. More free weights next exercise, being we did so many cables this go around. But that said, wow, what a great workout. I just can't reiterate enough how good of a pump that really was. Now then, that said, I get to go home. I get to have some protein shake. I took my creatine with my pre-workout tonight, just because I'm just trying to get shit done tonight, just so I can get it done and say it's done. And you know, I elected to go ahead and do abs, skip cardio. I think that was a good decision. I did get quite a bit of walking earlier today, just around the hospital and so on and so forth. So while I didn't do focused cardio for 30 minutes, and I do feel like focused cardio for 30 minutes, where you go for 30 minutes straight, is better than 10 here, 5 there, 10 here, 5 there. I do think I at least got 30 minutes of walking in, just walking around today. So I'm not that concerned about not hitting my cardio goal today on the treadmill, because I think I got it in other places. So, you know, you got to be happy with what you got sometimes. You got to be willing to modify. And if that means walking around town for your cardio instead of walking on a piece of cardio equipment, well, it ain't that big of a difference. You know, you're not seeing that huge of a difference, as long as you're getting in some kind of cardio throughout the day. So, if you play basketball, you would rather do that for cardio. Do it. You know, I've said this a million times. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you do something that gets your heart rate up and it lasts about 30 minutes. Period. You know, so is walking around the best? Probably not. I mean, your heart rate's not, my heart rate wasn't blowing through the roof, but you know, it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. So tomorrow is going to be leg day. I'm very hopeful that we're going to have a really good leg day tomorrow. Very hopeful we're going to be able to get up and get our cardio in early in the morning tomorrow. Just hoping that it's going to be a really good day tomorrow. I'm hoping that I go home tonight, I get a really good night's sleep, and I'm able just to lay it all out there on the line tomorrow and get a really good day in. As far as nutrition goes for the day, I think we went over calories just a little bit. By the time we drink our shake, I think it's going to be like 200, no, not 200, like 100 calories over my limit today. And that's okay, because I'm fixing to move into a bulk, and I really don't care that I'm going over a little bit right now, especially with all the stress and everything. If that's what it takes to feel a little better right now, to get some endorphins flowing, that's what we're going to do. So I do have a headache for whatever reason, so I guess I'll go in here and take a couple of Advil, drink some water, it's probably from dehydration, and get some sleep. So that is the goal. Post-workout meal tonight, I don't know. Probably nothing. Probably just the shake, and that's going to be it. And like I said, we're utilizing macro factor. I'll let you know how that works out as I move forward with that. If I decide to keep it, if I decide to call it, whatever. If I feel like it's worth it, and I'll keep everybody up to date on that. If anybody else has tried it, let me know in the comments. What did you think about it? Do you think I'm going to like it? And did you think it was a good app for you? Did it serve its purpose for you? Well, the one thing I don't care for so far is the logging of the calories. I didn't like how you adjust the grams. My mom would say like serving size, 1 serving 30 grams. And then like you could adjust 1.5 servings, 2 servings, whatever. But why can't I just adjust the grams? Why can't I just say I had 34 grams? Because sometimes I pour out a bowl of cereal and it's 44 grams. And I like to track it as 44 grams, not 40 grams. Because it didn't pour out at 40 grams. It poured out at 44, you know. So that's just a little bitch that I have right now. And it might just be something that I have to figure out, and it could be user error. So that's the thing right now, is I can't give it an honest review because I haven't utilized it long enough. Could be simply just some user error going on with me. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful night. Hit the fucking gym. Don't let life stop you from working out. Remember, working out, even if you're not a bodybuilder, even if you're just, you know, working out to be in shape so you don't have a fucking heart attack and die, so you have more mobility, so your muscles are, you know, nice and healthy as you age and you're able to function better. If you're just working out for health reasons, it is personal hygiene. Lifting weights and cardio is personal hygiene. It's keeping you healthy. It's making sure your body is ready for stresses that it's going to encounter. So everything you do, inside and outside of the gym, make sure you guys dominate. Talk to y'all tomorrow.